I stand before you today confident that the people of North Carolina will decisively reject Joe Biden and the radical Democrats, the war on the American worker, the American family, and the American nation. And I have to tell you that I have a very special person. You know, she's been, I love my family. I love my family. And I happen to love this particular young man that she's married to. He's a very tall person, by the way, but not as tall as Barron. Barron is 6'7". You believe it? And he's 15. And Eric is short. He's only 6'6". But we love our Eric, and we love them all. They're all great. And he is married to a very special woman, Laura, and I'd like to have her. You know, she was born in this particular state. She loves this particular state. And maybe I'd like to ask Laura Trump to come up and say a few words. Laura, please, come on up.
Really quickly, and I'll keep this brief, but Donald Trump is 2-0 in the state of North Carolina, folks. How about it? Not bad. And I got to thank all of you, because I promised my father-in-law that we would win this state for him, and we won it in 2 elections. So thanks to all of you. But you guys know, I was born and raised in this state. I absolutely love the state of North Carolina. My parents, Bob and Linda, are here with my brother Kyle. They drove in from Wilmington to be here tonight. My brother graduated from ECU right here in Greenville. He's a pirate. And this state truly made me the person that I am today. I love this state so much, I named my daughter Carolina, okay? And I don't want any of you UNC fans to get any ideas, because y'all know I'm Wolfpack for life. All right? Just want to set that one straight. Now, you may have heard a rumor that I have been considering possibly running for a Senate seat here in North Carolina. So I have been considering it, and it's a big decision, in case nobody knew. It's a very big deal, and look, it's something I did a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking, talking with my father-in-law, my parents, my husband, Eric, and because of the values my parents instilled in me, they taught me that when you do something, you give 100%. That is the only way to operate. And because of my 2 kids who are very young, 1 and 3, Carolina and Luke, it is going to be very hard for me to enter this Senate race right now. But I am saying no for now, not no forever, just so you know. And I came here tonight with my father-in-law because there is a very special person who is going to do an amazing job as your next senator from the state of North Carolina that he is going to announce tonight here in this room. And I can promise you this, just because my name is not on the ballot does not mean I am not fighting every step of the way with you here in North Carolina, because if we're being honest, this is so much bigger than a Senate seat. It's about the future of America. We have to fight for our conservative values. We have to have a person in that Senate seat who represents North Carolina and is going to lead this country in the right direction. So I want to say thank you to everybody. I had so much support and so many people that were so sweet and poured out so much love for me with the thought of me possibly running. So again, no for now, not no forever. At the right time, I would absolutely love to come back and consider running for something here in my home state, because I love it dearly. And before I turn it back over to my father-in-law, here's what I want to say. We are 2-0, but what do you say we go 3-0, guys? Let's do it. I love you guys. Thank you.
Oh, those polls, if you believe in those polls. Laura. But, you know, she also explained, I love my family, I love your son, I love those beautiful children, and I have to take care of them. And there's something very refreshing about that. I don't hear that from everyone. Sadly, I hear a lot of the opposite, actually. But that's why you're such a special part of the family, because you look at the numbers and you look at the polls and the love that the state has for you, it's incredible. So thank you. And I've been putting a little pressure. I said, make your decision, please, because we have to pick somebody. And what I don't want is I don't want a lot of people joining a race that have been big Trump supporters, and then I have to go with somebody, because there's somebody in this room that I think is very special, somebody that I've worked with, always been with me, always been with Mark and Deb and all of us. He's a man that hasn't been pushing me at all, unlike some of the others that are running that won't win. They won't win. You know, we have another race after this one. This man's a great politician, but more importantly, he's somebody that loves the state of North Carolina. He loves the country. And I'm going to do it now because, again, I don't want a lot of people running and then they're going to be disappointed. And in many cases, they're friends of mine. You know, they're great people. They're thinking about running. They want to run. And they wanted to wait, frankly, till Laura made her decision, because she would have been tough. She would have been tough. And she's very outstanding. But I think she did the right thing for her and for her family. But this gentleman is going to be your next senator. He's going to be somebody that you're going to be so proud of. He will fight like hell. Would you agree with that, Mark? Well, he will fight like nobody fights. And a lot of you don't know him that well, but you're going to know him probably within about 2 minutes. Ted Budd, please come up. Please come up. Please come up, Ted. I am giving him my complete and total endorsement. We're going to work with him. We're going to campaign with him. You can't pick people that have already lost 2 races. You can't pick people that have already lost 2 races and that do not stand for our values. So I'm going with Congressman Ted Budd, complete and total endorsement. Come on up, Ted, please.
Thank you, President. Yeah, thank you. Wow, Mr. President, thank you so much. You know, and go back to 2016. I was in a 17-way race and won that primary and got here. I was a business guy that never run for office. I think maybe you had an 18-way primary, right? And you, 18-way. We came in and we fought for the forgotten men and women of America. And Laura, I think you're out there. Your father-in-law and you fought for me in 2018. The Dems outspent me 2-1 in the worst Republican district. And with your help, Mr. President, and Laura, you coming in to help, we won. In 2020, Laura, we fought together. We fought to help Tom Tillis win. We fought to keep the North Carolina legislature. We fought for North Carolina judges. You're a heck of a teammate, and you'd be a heck of a senator. Mr. President, Laura, this means the world to me. Thank you. But we got a lot of hard work ahead. So let's win this together, and let's get back to making America great again.